Sparta was located in Laconia, in the southeastern Peloponnese region. Its geographic location provided natural defenses. Sparta's location influenced its self-reliant and militaristic culture. Sparta's origins are rooted in the Dorian invasion. The Dorian invasion led to the subjugation of the local population. Subjugation resulted in the formation of the Helot class. Spartan society was rigidly structured into three distinct classes. Spartiates were full citizens with exclusive political and military rights. Perioeci were free non-citizens, while Helots were state-owned serfs with limited rights. Spartiates constituted the ruling class in ancient Spartan society. Their primary role was military service, dedicating their lives to maintaining societal order. Spartiates maintained control over the Helots and Perioeci, the other social classes within Sparta. The Perioeci were involved in commerce, crafts, and trade. They provided essential goods and services to Sparta. The Perioeci lacked political rights, despite their economic contributions. Helots were agricultural laborers bound to the land in ancient Sparta. The Spartiates subjected the Helots to harsh treatment and constant surveillance. The oppression of the Helots fueled social tensions within Spartan society. The Great Retra, attributed to Lycurgus, formed the basis of Sparta's laws and institutions. The Great Retra established the Gerousia, a council of elders, to deliberate on important matters. The Retra also established the assembly, where Spartan citizens could participate in decision-making. Sparta was governed by a dual monarchy, featuring two kings. These kings possessed both religious and military authority. The dual kingship ensured stability and prevented the rise of tyranny. The Gerousia was a council of elders in ancient Sparta. The Gerousia consisted of 28 elders and the two kings of Sparta. The Gerousia deliberated on state matters and prepared proposals for the assembly. The Spartan assembly comprised all Spartiate citizens. The assembly's primary function was to vote on proposals from the Gerousia. The power of the Spartan assembly was constrained. The 5 ephors held significant power in ancient Sparta. Ephors were elected annually, limiting the potential for abuse of power. Ephors oversaw the kings and ensured adherence to Spartan laws and traditions. The agoge was a state-sponsored educational system in ancient Sparta. The agoge's primary goal was to transform Spartiate boys into disciplined warriors. The agoge also aimed to cultivate loyal citizens within the Spartan state. Spartiate children underwent physical assessment immediately after birth. Infants deemed physically unfit were left to die, reflecting Sparta's harsh selection process. This practice underscored Sparta's societal emphasis on strength and military prowess. The agoge system focused intensely on physical conditioning. Wrestling was a key component of the agoge's physical training. Combat skills were taught to prepare boys for military service. Boys in the agoge underwent harsh conditions to cultivate resilience. Minimal food and clothing were part of the agoge's strategy to promote self-sufficiency. The agoge aimed to develop both physical and mental endurance through rigorous training. The agoge system cultivated strong bonds among Spartiate boys. This bonding fostered a cohesive military unit. The agoge reinforced loyalty to the Spartan state. The Cryptia was a secret police force in ancient Sparta. Composed of young Spartiates, the Crypteia patrolled the countryside. The Cryptia suppressed Helot rebellions through covert operations. The Spartan army was characterized by its strict discipline. The phalanx formation was a key element of Spartan military strategy. Unwavering commitment to victory defined the Spartan army's ethos. The phalanx formation involved soldiers standing shoulder to shoulder. This formation created a wall of shields and spears that was nearly impenetrable. The phalanx formation maximized defensive capabilities through collective action. Military discipline emphasizes obedience to orders to ensure unit cohesion. Unquestioning obedience enables rapid response and coordinated action on the battlefield. Cohesion and effectiveness are critical advantages in military operations. Land was divided into equal lots, kleroi, among Spartiate citizens. This land distribution system ensured economic equality among citizens. Equal land distribution prevented the accumulation of excessive wealth. Spartan women possessed more freedom and influence than women in other Greek city-states. While Spartan men were at war, women were responsible for managing households and property. This division of labor allowed Spartan society to maintain stability and function effectively during prolonged military campaigns. Spartan culture emphasized simplicity and austerity in daily life. Devotion to the state was a core tenet of Spartan society. Luxury and individualism were actively discouraged in Spartan culture. Sparta's decline stemmed from a combination of factors, including a decreasing population. Social inequalities within Spartan society contributed to its weakening and eventual downfall. Military defeats at the hands of rival powers accelerated Sparta's decline and subjugation. Sparta significantly contributed to military strategy, influencing subsequent civilizations. Spartan political thought emphasized a highly disciplined and militaristic society. The concept of a militaristic society has been historically influenced by Sparta.